Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, I wish everyone in good health and being protected from these difficult times. As we can know that the COVID-19 pandemic has not ended, as well as cyberbullying has never been discussed. My friends and my lecturers, have you ever thought about why there are still many people who are victims of cyberbullying and what the impact does the victim have on the crime of cyberbullying, even how to get rid of it? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear this speech about cyberbullying. Hopefully, with this speech, everyone has a caring attitude towards the dangers of cyberbullying for everyone. Okay, I'm here want to direct you to my speech regarding this important point. The point about the definition of cyberbullying, the second cause cyberbullying, the three is difference in attitude, the fourth types of cyberbullying, the fifth effect or obscenity, the sixth is overcoming, and the last is classing. Okay, let's just start from the first is about the definition cyberbullying. You can see my poster. I want to the first reason why it necessary to raise the of cyberbullying because cyberbullying is using digital technology through social media, chat platforms, gaming platforms, mobile phones, and this is an activity that is realized or even carried out by the internet to harass, threaten, humiliate, and most other in unfair way. Many times, the reason for my statement is that the cause of cyberbullying was carried out by someone who wanted to have fun in cyberspace, and even this person became popular by using fake social media accounts. So, from this cause, I can know the difference between the perpetrators and the victim, the difference in the nature of the perpetrator who is always confident even though he is not. I tends to hurt the victim and does not have a close relationship with friends. While the victim has a nature that is always humble, has no sense of belonging, courage, and a chance in attitude such as lazy to study, difficulty sleeping, decreased grades. And this cyberbullying, there are many types. All always have to be distinguished so that they can know which one are included and which are not included. Let's see Fleming number one. This is an activity of someone sending a text message that contains frontal and angry words, as well as provocation, humiliate, ridicule, so as to offend others. Number two, harassment, the act of someone sending messages containing incitement. And number three, denigration, the act is the intentionally and consciously to speak the idleness of other through the internet. Number four, cyberstalking. Cyberstalking, the act of spying and disturbing, which is carried out intensely. Number five, impersonating, masquerading as using fake account. And number six, outing, such as the act of spreading other people's script in the form of private photos. And meanwhile, trickery is carried out by persuading other people to obtain a script and personal photo from potential victims. We can see the evidence. There are two important things in cyberbullying. The first impact on victim is easy depression, angry feelings of anxiety, self-harm, behavior, and attempt suicide. The impact received for the perpetrators will be thrown irritable, impulsive, prefer to dominate other, lack empathy, and can be shunned by other. As for the witnessing impact, under these conditions, some people might join the oppressors for fear of being the next target, and some might just sit around doing nothing, and worse, they feel there is no need to stop them. With this impact effort, that must be overcome by overcome by cyberbullying needs to be taught how to use social media in a healthy way. Provide a way to respond to cyberbullying action, both to victim and perpetrators, and someone must have the courage to speak up against cyberbullying perpetrators. Therefore, I believe that the right step to overcome cyberbullying requires help to seek professional help such as psychology, psychiater, teachers, or parents. Then the second report to authorities so that this cyberbullying problem is immediately addressed by them. Then involve the police so that the perpetrators of this cyberbullying are immediately caught. Okay, at the end of the speech, there needs to be an appeal that everyone needs to remember that cyberbullying is generally defined as an act of bullying by someone against other people in the online world. As for the words of Rebecca Blake, a singer from the United States, namely, stop bullying, no one deserves to feel worthless. Therefore, the younger generation and the generation of prosperous nation, it is necessary to stop cyberbullying as much as possible in order to provide benefits to the surrounding community. Ladies and gentlemen, after we can now and follow this discussion, the conclusion of the cyberbullying needs to be considered carefully so that there are no more victims and the perpetrators of the cyberbullying. Therefore, at the end of my speech, I invite the audience to stop bullying and live a peaceful life without any pressure from others. Before closing this speech, I want to show you the poster that I made to share with the public about cyberbullying. If you can see my poster, I've put in video. And this is the example my poster about cyberbullying. Okay? Thank you.